19. When was the last time you smoked any weed?
I don't smoke.
I don't know if that was the answer to the question I asked. And I don't feel like it was truthful.
Alright. I mean, I smoke like a pen, but I don't have.
There we go. Okay, see, so.
Even though you're right, I should not.
So when you're like, let me think of an answer.
I know.
Because I get lied to for a living, I immediately knew that you were being knowingly untruthful. When was the last time you smoked?
2.5 hours ago.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna give that to you there. What's the percentage of your vape?
It's like super low, like I think it's like 65. It's like percent.
65%
No, but
is not super low.
No, but it's like in a cart. Like I hardly smoke. Like,
okay. But you smoked just a little while ago.
Just like 2.5 hours ago.
Okay.
I'm
all right.
Like I don't feel nothing.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous right now because.
No, I get it, man. Cops are scary, man.
Yeah.
It's scary. Hang tight for me. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Thanks. Once 30 seconds goes by, I want you to bring your head forward, open up your eyes, and say stop.
All right, you ready?
Okay. And begin. Okay. And how long was that?
30 seconds.
30 seconds? Okay. When I tell you to, you're going to take your first step. 1, 2, 3. You're going to go all the way to 9. Once you reach your 9th step, once you plant your lead foot, take a set of small steps like this, and take your 9 steps back. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Okay? So you see where you're walking. Keep your eyes down at your feet. Count your steps out loud so I can keep up with you. Just the way your arms are now, just comfortably, keep them down at your side. And then once you take the first step, don't stop until you've gone down, turn, and come back. Yep, that's it. Yep.
Three steps.
Exactly what I told you to do.
I'm sorry, I'm just...
That's okay. That's okay.
So right, 3 steps.
Nope.
I'm sorry, dude.
Was there any part of that you didn't? Because I asked if you understood.
Think about all the bad possibilities right now.
Okay. Well, that's what happens when you do illegal things, man. We do illegal things.
Well, it's not illegal because it's weed. It's not illegal.
Okay. How old are you?
19.
How old can you be to smoke marijuana without a medical marijuana card?
You're right. 21.
Right. So if you're gonna stand on the mountain of right and say, hey man, what I did is legal, then that's okay. So you can sit on your couch, smoke weed, 21 and over, absolutely legal. What's not legal is to be under the age of 21 and to be driving under the influence of marijuana and have it impair your ability to drive. I'll tell you when to stop. Okay?
To 1003, right?
I'll be clear.
Nope. At no time that so what I told you, you could stop. What I told you was, remember, count 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to stop. So at no point during any of that did you do anything.
Well, I counted to 1003 and I stopped. I'm not sure if you wanted you to tell me to begin or not. Sorry, hold on.
That's okay. Do me a favor. So what I want you to do right now, put your hands behind your back, just like this.
No.
Hey, listen to me. Oh, you drove here?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Does anyone know that you can't smoke and drive?
Yeah, I smoked way earlier though.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay. What's way earlier to you?
Way earlier around lunchtime. So, what, 5?
Your generation is doomed. You need to call someone here to get his vehicle that has not smoked today. Okay. Find someone, if there's anyone in Casa Grande that hasn't smoked weed today, find them and have them come here. Okay? Don't drive.
Understood.
Is that fair?
Understood.
Okay, and then he'll call you. He has your number?
Yes.
He'll call you in a little bit. Thanks, I appreciate it. Tell your friends that you can't smoke weed and drive. Like, smoke weed, sit on your couch with the medical marijuana card if you're under the age of 21. Sit on your couch, like, bake yourself pizza, bake yourself, whatever. don't drive. St. Patrick's Day, obviously traditionally a drinking holiday. But I think people smoke weed all day, every day. I don't think that they care. It's 317, it's not 420, no one cares. I think people just smoke marijuana all day, every day, and then drive around. It is far more drug-related impairment than there is alcohol-related impairment. And even today being St. Patrick's Day, no one's been arrested for DUI alcohol, but every single person's had impairment due to drugs. See your driver's license, please.
I don't have one. I'm just trying to pick up a coworker to get to work. This is my only way to get to work.
Okay, but you're going...
I realized that. The second I saw the speed limit sign, I realized I was going way too fast and I slowed down.
Way too fast.
I apologize.
Yes.
I'm supposed to be at work in 4 minutes and I'm running late.
So your poor time management has now created all of this.
Yes, I apologize.
Okay. Do you have anything with you that says who you are?
Yeah, I have an ID.
Let's start that. So you have an ID card. So your driver's license is suspended.
I haven't had one.
I'm sorry, you what?
I've never had one.
You've never had a license? So why are you driving if you've never had a license? Did you put those stickers on your car?
Yes, I did.
Is that like a proclamation that you've made?
It's just a funny sticker. I thought it would be funny.
See registration, current proof insurance. You don't have that. So you don't have registration. You don't have insurance. You don't have a driver's license. And you're driving a self-proclaimed... Okay. Yeah, so I think he's probably right with the stickers that he put on his car, and I believe that car is going to become temporary property of the state because he's never been issued a driver's license. He just thinks that it's okay to drive around because he's a millennial and probably feels entitled to just drive as if it is a right and not a privilege. So he's definitely not going to make it to work on time. Definitely not making it to work. It's like you just found every motor vehicle law that you could find and decided to not come in compliance with any of them. Like literally everything. Arizona law says I shall tow this vehicle. And with your voracious non-compliance of Arizona motor vehicle law, this is just part of what happens here. Loud and slow, not so much slow. But you're free to go. So grab your water bottle, get walking over to your friend's house, get some water over there.
I pulled out from Johnson Ranch, and I'm a little bit late for my class, which means no reason for any speeding. I get that. I have had a suspended license already. I get that.
You're so young to already have had a suspended license. How did that happen?
Speeding tickets, and I know.
So exactly what you did today?
Yes.
All right. Take care of some business here. There's no crying in baseball.
No, I know.
And there's no crying in speeding.
I'm not crying. It's just why?
Why? Because apparently, like you've heard of a learning curve, right? That kind of goes like this. Your learning curve is like this. It means that you're not getting the point that you shouldn't be speeding. You are 24 miles an hour above the speed limit. You're a criminal amount of speed above the speed limit.
I know I was doing that 24. I promise you I was.
It's locked in on my radar. What I don't want to hear, as I do from everyone else in your generation, is excuses. I don't want to hear excuses. All I want to hear is, hey man, my right foot, it likes the pedal on the right. That's it. I get it. People speed. But what I don't want is a whole bunch of excuses because
I didn't give
it doesn't
excuses.
matter.
I told you I was late to class and that gives me no right to speed. I know that. And it's my fault.
And here we go. And this is me holding you responsible.
Okay, sir, I'm still
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. If people didn't speed, I wouldn't have anyone to talk to. I would drive around all day in my car by myself. I wouldn't get to meet people. So I need people to speed, and I appreciate you doing that for me.
All right.
So what I need you to do is put your seatbelt back on, drive the speed limit, get to class and learn something. All right? Be a productive member of society, man. Go graduate. 56. Both of these cars. I feel like you should be wearing a seatbelt.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's one of those things. Well, I'm Deputy Sloup. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. And the reason I stopped you is you're 21 miles an hour over the speed limit in this school zone while you're coming to your own school. I don't know if you happen to see us sitting there in the bright blue, bluer than your car blue Charger under a giant school crossing sign, but 21 miles an hour as you pass that sign is way too fast. Okay, would you agree with that? Right, school, like you want to keep your friends safe, even though, I mean, you're pretty much driving a roller skate, but still, if you hit someone with this roller skate, you'd hurt them, right? So you were speeding too. Yeah, you were. So, but I happened to get them on LiDAR because they were in the way of you. Why are you shaking? What is this?
Sorry.
What is this? How old are you?
16.
Okay. Right, so you're getting up there in an age that you're kind of getting close to being an adult. Well, make adult decisions, okay? There's no reason. One, you were like one car length off of her butt. You were riding her like she had a saddle on. And you're both over 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, okay? And why are you stopped behind me?
Oh, because you told me you were like...
Yeah, I just didn't want you to hit me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep, so now that you're blocking traffic for everyone, go to school, make better decisions, do not speed here. Is that perfectly clear? Okay, go on and get out of here. There we go, D is for drive. You can go. Yep. Unbelievable. So for the first week of school, the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit is out in force in school zones all across Santan Valley. The Pinal County Sheriff's Office is moving from school zone to school zone. They actually gave us a schedule of all the schools. So what we're going to do is move from school to school throughout the morning. How about 27? Do you see that sign posted directly in the middle of the road? Looks just like that one. On the other side, it says schools crossing 15 miles an hour. I locked you in at 27 miles an hour on the empathetic list scale. Like freeway, I'll give some people a little bit of room to speed. On school zones, there's just about zero tolerance. Did you happen to see the school child sized signs that are in the middle of the road that say school zone 15 miles per hour?
I did not.
I know you didn't, because you went by it at 33 miles an hour. You're more than double the posted speed limit through that school zone.
I did not see that at all. I'm sorry about that. And
Do you think that looking around through your giant windshield during school zone time with all the kids around, when you made that left turn, you didn't turn into the first available lane, then you accelerated to more than double the speed limit in this posted school zone. And all of the window tint in your car's illegal. So those are my top three so far. Is your current address in Chandler?
No, I stay right here on...
Okay. All I'm going by is the address on both your...
You're good, yeah.
All right. So how long have you been staying here in Copper Basin?
I stay for like a couple months.
Couple months? So what's your current address here in Copper Basin? You're literally born in '94. You don't know your address. The world's a crazy place. All right. And what's the zip code down here? All right. Let's take care of some business here.
I remember the address. It's not...
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know if it was giving me issues or not.
No, it's because I put in exactly what you told me, because I figured that as an adult you would know your address.
Well, I just woke up.
Yeah. Okay, you'll have to fix that with the court. So all the information up here is the information that you provided me, which apparently is wrong because as an adult you don't know your address. Appreciate you wearing your seatbelt, man. Just slow down a little bit. We got kids all over the place here. It's the first day of school. Kids are excited to go back and learn some stuff. All right, maybe they'll learn their address. Yeah. All right, man, drive safe.